Welcome back to Reality Talks with Terrence, where we don't pick sides, we pick reality. And the reality is this: you can't speak what you want to speak and think it ain't gonna be no repercussions behind what you say. You can't run around state to state and think that you the big homie. Hold on, y'all. We about to turn up. Let's get it. So, welcome back to Reality Talks with Terrence, where we don't pick sides, we pick reality. And the reality is this: Mo3 dead, just like King Von. Now, if you haven't been seeing the videos I've been posting about these artists, right, then this right here might shock you. Cam, what up, though? I want to say this, man. A lot of these dudes, right, have the opportunity to change their life, have the opportunity to change their family member's life, have the opportunity to change their friend's life. But instead, they get in front of this camera and they talk crazy. Yeah. They get in front of this camera, flash guns, get in front of this camera, and really use their opportunity to really just waste a good opportunity. Beefing with dudes, right? And all the beef be fake. None of this shit be real, right? A lot of these dudes, man, be getting hundreds of thousands of dollars. And instead of them wanting to get their family to the next level, they choose just to, blow it all away. So I want to say this. Mo3, man, dead, killed, just like King Von. How did King Von die? We all seen the video. King Von walked up on the dude he was fighting. He swung first. Dude was standing there talking to somebody at a car. You walk up on this man, you swing, you hit him, and then you end up getting killed. Same thing with Mo3. You all on social media, beefing with this person, beefing with that person, right? And then they catch you on the highway and they kill you. So I don't want to keep hearing about they killed Mo3. I don't want to keep hearing about such and such killed King Von. No, let's live in reality. And the reality is these dudes killed themselves. These dudes put themselves in harm's way. These dudes took themselves out the game. Didn't nobody run up on King Von and hit King Von in his mouth and pistol whip King Von and shoot him down? Nah. King Von walked up on somebody who was minding their motherfucking business. King Von put their hands on him and he got killed. Mo3. I know we all seen the videos talking all this shit. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I ain't stunning you niggas. I got this gun, I got that, I got this. And then you end up getting killed. So at the end of the day, we don't want to keep hearing about such and such is running around and killing these rappers. Nobody is running around killing rappers. Rappers are killing themselves. Rappers are putting themselves in harm's way. Rappers are not being rappers. See, it's a difference between being a rapper and trying to be a gangster and trying to be a thug. It don't mix. You don't see rappers like Wiz Khalifa getting killed. You don't see singers like Justin Bieber getting killed. You don't see Chris Brown getting killed. You know, you don't see Lil Boosie's getting killed. You don't see Kevin Gates getting killed. You don't see Young Dolphs. You don't see Yo Gotti. All of these gangster so-called gangster rappers, right? It's not that black people are running around killing up black people. It's not that black people don't want to see other black people make it. No, at the end of the day, is that these dudes get in front of this camera and they talking crazy. These dudes get in front of this camera and feel like they can talk to another man any type of way they want to talk to another man. It's these rappers who are on this high horse and they feel like they can walk up on another man and put their hands on another man and ain't shit gonna happen. You hear me? It's 2020, man. You can't talk and you can't put your hands on a man without repercussions. Without repercussions. Jumping back to King Von, I know this dude probably thought that he was just gonna run up on dude, beat him up. Somebody was recording it. That was gonna put it on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram, and he was gonna get some cool points and and ha ha, and everything was gonna be cool. But that shit didn't go his way though. He put his hands on somebody and he got his ass killed. And then the whole world want to be sad. The whole world want to be mad. The whole world want to make all these excuses about why this boy got killed and why he ain't here. And nah, it's not about he didn't have security. It's not about his friends ran when he got shot. It's not about he shouldn't have been at the club. No, it's none of that. But it has everything to do with quit trying to put your hands on somebody and think ain't nothing gonna come behind that. I done seen plenty dudes get killed, get beat up, and they be having 10, 20 dudes with them. When it get real, everybody in that crowd ain't ready to get real. I'm gonna say it again. When it gets real, everybody in that crowd ain't ready to get real. This is a fact though. And this is why when it all went down, when dude upped the gun, shot King Von in the chest and dropped him, somebody shot dude in the leg. They ain't kill him though. You have all these dudes talk all this killer talk all this goon talk all this, I'ma do this, I'ma do that. But y'all seen on video. Y'all seen on video. King Von had like 20, 30 people with him. And the dude you was fighting and the dude that killed King Von walks away, gets away. Just two, it was just two of them. I didn't see nobody else helping Quando Rondo. All I seen was Quando Rondo and his dude to up the gun. I didn't see nobody else helping him. But if you look at King Von had like 20, 30 dudes with him, people with him. And Quando Rondo and his right hand man walk away. Quando Rondo don't get killed. And you had 20 people with you. You had 30 people with you. And this is why we got to live in reality and call bullshit. And this is why you got to be careful when you running around with all of these people. You running around with all these dudes, all these females. When it get real, everybody ain't ready to get real. You hear me? See, King Von had 30, 20, 30 people with him. And wasn't nobody ready to get real. Quando Rondo had one person with him. And that boy was ready to get real. You see the difference? You see the difference? 20, 30 people, nobody got real. Quando Rondo, one person, and he got real. So at the end of the day, man, let's call a spade a spade. King Von got himself killed. Let's stop this. He didn't want to live. He didn't want to take care of his family. He didn't want to get millions of dollars. He didn't want to put his people in a better position. He didn't want that. That's why he's gone off this earth. Now let's get to Mo3. The same thing with Mo3. You running around, you beefing with too many people. You getting your little money. Now you on this high horse. Now you feel like you can't be touched. Nigga ain't gonna do nothing to me. Yeah. This is how a lot of these dudes get to thinking when they get money. And when I was in the streets and coming from the streets, I seen it all the time. You would have a dude who's a small Joe, who ain't no fight game, no gangster in real life, nothing. But then it start getting money, and you see this person 3 to 6 months later, and now it's dude's the biggest gangster. Now this dude is the biggest thug. He ready to kill. Yeah, he talking crazy now because he got a little money. And a lot of times, man, money, money is the worst thing that you can give to a person, man, who's really coming from nothing. Because a lot of time that money destroys them. A lot of time, that money, or put them in a position that they would have never been in if they didn't get money. Now the video is on YouTube. Mo3 laying in the street, shot in the head, and they pumping his chest. The video of King Von is on YouTube. Shot in the chest, down. And at the end of the day, man, it's like, what up, y'all? At the end of the day, it's like, this shit's getting old. You know, this shit's getting boring. This shit. I mean, it's sickening, man, because I come from the streets, and the only thing I ever wanted was money, right? I always told myself if I was to get money, I'm leaving the streets alone. I ain't gonna be. I'm not gonna have hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I'm running around trying to be a street dude, trying to be a gangster. And a lot of these dudes, right? And you got to look at them. A lot of these dudes, they ain't real gangsters. You hear me? Because what's gangster is taking care of your family. What's gangster is moving your mama, moving your daddy out the hood. Yeah, what's gangster is, you know, delegating that money between your squad and putting everybody in a better position. You only in the streets, so you can get out the streets. I'm gonna say that again. You only in the streets, so you can get out the streets and you can really put everybody in a better position. You hear me? Yeah. See, a lot of dudes, man, they be getting it twisted. All of those fighting, all of those shooting out of shit. Those dudes, them ain't street niggas. Them is dummies. I'm gonna say that again. Niggas who be fighting, niggas who be shooting and shit, niggas who be robbing, those are not street niggas. Them is dummy niggas. See, those three type of niggas, they was never good at being a street nigga. They was never good at selling dope. And this is why they fighting. This is why they shooting. This is why they robbing. Man, they dummies. Street dudes get in the streets, make their money, take that money, and open up legitimate businesses. You know, this is a fact though. I'm gonna say that again though. When you in the streets, you supposed to take that money and open legitimate businesses. So when you see dudes like King Von, when you see dudes like Mo3, and you see these dudes with hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they still on stupid bullshit, you know what type of dude you dealing with. And at the end of the day, like I said, man, it's not that rappers are getting killed every day. Nah, that's not the case. The case is the rappers who want to be rappers, they rappers. And rappers who want to be gangsters and thugs, will be gangsters and thugs. And when you a gangster and you a thug and you a street dude, you get what come with that. See, when being a rapper, you're an entertainer. You're entertaining people. You getting paid, you getting money, you doing shows, you doing concerts, you doing features. Yeah, you touring the world. Yeah, you're entertaining people. But when you a rapper trying to be a street dude, right? Then you get everything that comes with the street life. Niggas is getting shot, beat up, getting robbed, all that. Because you not trying to be a rapper. You trying to be a street dude. You trying to be a gangster. You trying to be a thug. And a lot of these dudes, like I just said, once they get money, that's when they turn into a thug. That's when they turn into a gangster. See, a lot of these dudes, if they never had money, that would be the regular rapper. But soon as these dudes get money, that's when they turn into the super thug. You a super thug now. You a super gangster. You a super street nigga. Now you get a little money off of rap. You're gonna sit here and tell the people that you got that same money that you got off rap, what you should be doing anyways, and go legitimate. You're gonna front to the world and act like you got this money from the streets. So instead of you walking the way of an entertainer and a rapper, right? You walk the way of a street dude, a gangster and a thug. And you get your ass killed. You get your ass robbed. So at the end of the day, man, like I said, man, RIP to Mo3, RIP to King Vine. But here at Reality Talks with Terrence, man, we got to speak reality. And the reality is, them dudes killed themselves, man. Straight up. Them dudes killed themselves. You don't see Wiz Khalifa getting killed. You don't see Tiger getting killed. You hear me? You don't see YG getting killed. You know, and YG, he's a blood. Big blood. You don't see him getting killed. So at the end of the day, man, like I said, it's just all about what you representing and how you carry yourself, man. And if you out here on foolishness, if you out here on bullshit, you're gonna get everything that come with it, man. Straight up. So y'all drop y'all comment, man. If this is your first time coming across the platform, help the platform out. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the light bell. So every time we drop a video, y'all get it first. You know, here at Reality Talks with Terrence, we're gonna start going live more. And we really just gonna turn up the platform, man. So, you know, help us build the platform, help us get to the next level, man. Hey, I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Reality Talks with Terrence, where we don't pick sides, we pick reality. And the reality is this: Mo3 and King Von killed themselves. Facts. Peace.